Hello guys, my name is Biscuit and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're here for the very first time, hello, welcome in. How you doing?
I mean, it's alright, like...
Today we are reacting to The Prestige probably better. And yeah, I don't know anything about the movie. Excited to react to it. I hope you guys are too. If you want to see the full-length reaction, you can find it on Patreon. Thank you everybody for being part of the community. Thank you for liking and subscribing. We are approaching the 40k subscribers mark and I'm very grateful. Thank you thousands of times. I got water. A lot of people ask me what's in this. It's water because, you know, we need that. And I got a coffee because we need that as well to survive. Nothing crazy. Like, I really didn't know I don't know anything about the movie. I got no spoilers on my Patreon. I got nothing at all. Don't know the genre. Don't know anything. So it's gonna be great. Let's jump into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, very important. Let's go. Top hats.
Are you watching closely?
Jesus fuck.
Every magic trick consists of 3 parts, or acts. The first part is called the pledge. The magician shows you something ordinary. A deck of cards, a bird.
Oh, she's so cute.
Perhaps he asks you to inspect it, to see that it is indeed real.
Who did you think you were going? Oh, the bloody axe, you fool!
Wow, that's loud, that was loud. Is that Logan? Without a beard and a mustache?
The magician takes the ordinary something.
I think it is.
Now, you're looking for the secret, but you won't find it. Because, of course, you're not really looking.
Ford versus Ferrari guy.
Fooled, because making something disappear isn't enough. Back.
Help him.
I saw someone making their way below stage, drowned.
Would you please describe your occupation to the jury?
No, it was the tank was brought on for the first trick and then taken off stage.
Okay.
400 or 500 gallons.
How can a person move that?
He was able to move the tank under the trap door without anyone noticing. I ask again if this man...
If I reveal the method here, then the trick is worthless.
How then?
Oh.
Mr. Cutter, I see your predicament, but Alfred Borden's life hangs in the balance. I might be able to judge their relevance to the case. Might this be an acceptable compromise?
So the magician at the beginning, which is Logan, died, and now we have to figure out who did it. Or he didn't die. I think he died. Woohoo! They are legit treating him like he's one of those highly security prisoners. Solicitor.
I represent Lord Cordlow, an accomplished amateur magician and historian. How much? Lord Cordlow is interested in...
How much for my tricks?
£5,000.
Well, I wouldn't forgive myself for selling my greatest trick.
Even for your daughter.
The blonde little girl.
You are for the drop. Your daughter is going to need looking after. The girl is to be removed from his care. No, the girl will be an orphan. I know you're no strangers to the workhouse, and I'm offering your daughter a future. As Lord Cordlow's ward, she will want for nothing, ever. And Lord Cordlow would, that the papers said, was better even.
If you want Angier's secrets, you go dig him up and ask him yourself.
I want your secret, Mr. Borden.
Okay. Alright, so we have 2 magicians.
Consider your daughter.
We have 2 magicians. One died, the other one is in prison for his death. And this guy wants to buy their... They want to buy their tricks, like how do you do it? And at the police, he didn't want to reveal his tricks, even if maybe it could have saved the murder. Oh, okay.
It'll still take months to translate his writing and to know his mind.
He looks so different without a beard. Colorado Springs. I mean, it's beautiful.
Sure.
Nature and everything, it looks really pretty.
Your telegram didn't indicate how long you'd be staying.
Telegrams. Alright.
I need a coach tomorrow to take me up the mountain.
Well, the peak's close, sir, for scientific experimentation.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm here.
This is until now very interesting. My curious mind wants to understand everything that's happening and try to solve this murder, let's just say, because until now we don't know exactly what happened. Oh,
of you newspaper writers can't read my sign.
Not the welcome I was expecting.
I know you. You're the great Danton. Sorry about the fence. People keep interfering with our work.
I've come to see Tesla.
Why?
He made a machine for a...
The Tesla?
Can you get me a meeting with him?
Impossible, I'm afraid.
I brought a lot of money.
I'm sorry, Mr. Angier. I simply can't help it. Hey, what am I holding?
Your watch.
I was always curious about all of these magic tricks and everything.
We were two young men at the start of a great career.
Okay, so the two of them.
Devoted to an illusion.
Alright. I like it that they are giving us a little bit of a background to understand better.
Around the ankle? Are either of you two gentlemen sailors?
No.
No. I'm sure you can both tie a strong...
Oh? I don't know, they just give me the feeling that they know each other. The way he looked at the woman after he tied her hands, like, you know, gave her the nod.
Complacent, he's predictable, he's boring. I mean, Milton has gotten success.
Alright, so they do know each other.
Any risks at all. I mean, he's squandering the goodwill of the audience with his...
Oh my god, Logan, you're so hot!
Favourites, please. Favourites? Come on, give me something fresh. He won't even try a bloody bullet cap. Tries to invent something new that other magicians are going to scratch their heads over, you know?
Cutter,
Wrong.
if Mr. Bolden has invented his masterpiece, Milton is a great showman, but Bolden is right. He won't get his hands dirty. There's a Chinaman there, and he really has what it takes.
Alright.
I saw you drop the knot again.
I think I turned my wrist.
Some nights, you just don't get it, do you?
She can slip it, we can practice.
Hey, Ford, he said no.
Oh, yeah, well, you know knots better than me, do you?
Listen, no more mistakes.
Okay, I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to see the picture.
I didn't think so.
They are two magician apprentices. The older guy is the guy who makes the illusion. He creates the everything.
Where are you from? He shifts props from Virgil at the hall to find out how Virgil does the orange.
Well, I don't trust him.
He's a natural magician. Of course you can't trust him. Wife's leg every night, so can the blokes at the ends of row 3 and 4.
Okay, so the blonde one is his wife too. Oh, I don't know how the hell this happens, but I can see the one is very passionate, like Borden.
Total devotion to his art. Not a self-sacrifice. You know?
He's faking that he's old and battered.
I can barely lift this thing. It's not even filled with water or fish. Look.
Oh.
Anytime he's in public, anytime he goes out. It's unthinkable. Borden saw it at once.
Sorry, I cannot see the ball anymore.
My whole life pretending to be someone else.
The great Danton. Don't you like it? It's sophisticated.
It's French.
What's wrong with French?
Borden writes as if no.
The way you're kissing is French too.
But what does he know of self-sacrifice?
See, look, now he'll bring it back.
I can understand why a child will feel like that.
Look. See? He's all right. He's fine. Look at him.
But where's his brother?
He did kill the bird.
Your son?
He's my nephew.
He did kill a freaking bird. He had it in his hand after. I didn't know this is how you do that trick. That's mean. Oh no. That's so bad. No. The coin trick.
Never show anyone. They'll beg you and they'll flatter you for the secret, but as soon as you give it up, the secret impresses no one. The trick you use it for is everything.
I know that his name is Christopher something, but I don't know his family name.
Alfred. It's Alfred.
Alfred.
Alfred Borden.
So I'll see you again.
Milk and sugar.
On the window? Definitely on the window. Somehow. This creeps me out. Just think about it. You just go in your own house and bang, you turn, and the guy you just told that cannot come in, just in.
Yeah. Angier's machine.
You built this, Mr. Cutter?
Oh no, sir, this wasn't built by a magician. Tell me, Your Honor, what happens with these things after the trial?
Well, they've been sold to Lord Caldwell, an avid collector apparently very interested in the case.
This Lord Caldwell again.
It has no trick. It's real.
The one that Tesla did?
A standard magical apparatus for escapes.
Yet with one important difference. Men who live by dressing up plain and sometimes brutal truths. You see, this water tank was of particular significance to these two men. Particularly awful significance.
I love these kind of movies, the circling ones, between present and past of the characters.
If you would tie her wrists, bind her feet.
That's the okay for that knot, the crazier knot.
Are either of you two gentlemen sailors? No.
She's so pretty. But this time they did that, the other knot that was not wet proof, something. Uh-oh.
Julia!
Holy shit. Alright, now we know why the tank was important, I guess. Husband and wife dying in the same way. I mean... Wow. They shouldn't have done that fucking knot.
Overboard, tangled in the sails. What do you want, Bolton?
Of course everyone is blaming him. He was the one doing that knot, right? The lander thingy.
You don't know? You don't know? You don't know?
Holy shit.
He's a very enterprising soul, is Mr. Fallon. So,
You're already going to be doing that with someone else.
No. You're...
Having a baby.
She's pregnant!
Great, we're having a baby. Oh, come here.
But you're not having money.
What's this?
Oh, this is just the trick to wake Ackerman up at the end of my act. Run-of-the-mill, daring, spectacular bullet catch. Go on, shoot me.
I don't know. I would have my...
No, not there. Shoot me here.
My doubts.
Oh. How's that?
Tell me how you do it.
No, I can't do that.
Well, then you can't do it. I'm sorry, Alfred, but I can't raise a child on my own.
Gunpowder.
It's like blind bullets, you know, the fake ones.
And the bullet. Ramrod. The bullet is not even in the gun when the charge is fired.
Once you know, it's actually very obvious.
Well, I mean, you still get...
The sound.
People still get killed doing that.
Well, how?
Well, you know, I mean, somebody, you get smart ass, you can put a penny or a button or... I mean, God forbid, Sarah, somebody could put a bullet down there. Love you very much.
No, this is...
I love you.
Maybe today you're more in love with magic than me. I like being able to tell the difference. It makes the days it is true mean something.
I mean, it doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. Like, sometimes it's good to be very in love with your work and your passion. Nothing wrong with that. But now there is beef between the two of them. We know how that works. There is actually a cut.
What you came for, is it? Who wants to volunteer?
Someone that's not drunk, maybe? I don't know. They all look kind of wasted.
Are you man enough, sir?
Yes. Which knot did you tie, Borden?
I don't know.
Holy.
That I have fought with my
myself over that night. The other half convinced that I tied the leg for double.
Yeah.
How can he not know?
How can he not know? He must know what he did. He must.
He's obsessed with finding the truth.
I don't understand how it can be pleasing.
Oh my lord, and it's black, it's necrosis, you might need to freaking cut that off.
We can't afford the bloody doctor back.
Alfred, you've got to face things. What tricks can you possibly perform with this kind of injury?
A magician without 2 fingers. It's pretty difficult to perform tricks, I guess. Oh? King of Hearts? Or Spades?
Never thought I'd find an answer at the bottom of a pint glass.
Hasn't stopped you looking. Up-and-coming magician.
Who?
You. And who's going to hire the engineer that killed Julia McCulloch in front of a sellout crowd at the Orpheum? I hear he had a spot of bad luck catching the bullet south of the river.
That's a dangerous trick, that one.
Yeah, it is, because, like he said, someone can, you know, put a bullet in, like it actually happened.
Found the more curious members of the public, but I've made some arrangements.
So they started working together.
The Great Danton. It's a bit old-fashioned, isn't it?
Yeah, but his wife wanted it.
Sophisticated. Cutter, the birdcage can't be our climax. Everybody knows it.
If you're going to achieve the impossible.
Come on, don't kill burbs.
Winscombe, no point in meeting Mr. Angier if you don't fit.
Oh, the Scarlett Johansson.
Guy.
That's her name. What? That's such a nice cast. They got Wolverine, Ford and Ferrari, American Psycho, and her. I like her. At least we're gonna see some magic tricks.
But she knows how to present herself. Pretty assistant is the most effective form of misdirection.
Because you're looking at the beauty.
For the crowd is foot. Be careful, he's O'Reilly.
I hate the fact that they're killing birds for these tricks. It just gives me a little bit of magic punk. Or mage punk or something like this. Vibes.
1, 2.
Please. It's not dead.
Thought you said I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, someday perhaps you will. I just had to know that you can.
If your tricks don't get him in, somebody else's will.
Ooh.
What would that do for your business?
Close it.
You got a week, John.
Thank you, Mr. Merritt.
But people do like seeing accidents happen. I don't know. Sometimes I'm losing faith in humanity, right? Getting entertained by bad stuff.
Sir, in the third row there. Please stand up and show us your handkerchief.
These are easy to make because they can all be staged, right? It's very smart to put something under the suit like that. And I'm always curious how they training the doves, the pigeons, the every little animal to behave so nicely during these tricks. Look at them, how good they are, right? They all say no.
Seen this one before? I'll make it a little harder then, shall I?
They're legit just...
You don't have a show.
They're just like...
Not butcher birds and break my customers' fingers. Clear out. I've hired a comedian. You know I hate comedians.
Change the name of the
How do you say when someone is
right,
doing that to another person? Sabotaging. They're sabotaging each other.
Mind if I join you? Tesla sends me down here during the storms. Perfect excuse to come join the Great Danton for a drink. 2 of them.
I mean, that restaurant is empty.
That a cipher?
It's a rotating
He's so
transposition.
nosy.
Ships every day of the diary. It's simple but time-consuming to translate, even when you have the 5-letter keyword. Maybe I bought it.
And you're hoping to find a great secret in there.
I've already found it. That's why I'm here.
Huh.
Well, why would you want the same thing?
Call it a professional rivalry. I understand discretion. I just want the machine.
Special appreciation for our work.
I thought it was a secret.
So he's now stealing Bordon's machine and trick idea. The transportation man, the transporter man, or something like this. Wow, this is beautiful. Can you imagine this in times
Exactly.
when there was not electricity everywhere? It's like a conduct.
Where's the generator?
You saw it last week, and I have to write all of them before I get to bed.
Real.
Science. Science. We can make electricity out of potatoes, right? So, but it's beautiful. I feel like it's really important when we are watching a movie like this to just forget everything that we know about stuff after this period. Wow. Tesla the wizard.
Edison smear campaign against superior alternating current. Mr. Alley, please.
Edison and Tesla, great.
Consider his presence.
Oh, he's here too.
He refuses to appear under any such restrictions.
Then go away. Oh, look how beautiful everyone is dressed. The top hat, I love the freaking top hats. The scarf.
Yeah.
I love you.
See, today it's true.
I saw happiness. Happiness that should have been mine.
Yeah, I wanted to say he's definitely jealous.
That he craves one minute he rails against the next, demanding freedom. His wife and child tormented by his fickle and contradictory nature.
Happens to the most passionate people.
Would you talk about what you want to do for the rest of the day? All right, go on, you talk with her.
When you're like very passionate about your work. But where is the mom?
No, you keep talking, just for the best.
So he's gonna sell his trick to save his daughter, basically.
Let me see. I'm gonna learn all the professor's secrets.
Only if I teach you how to read.
No.
They're just stupid tricks, right? Or can't you undo real locks, Professor?
Bully, such a bully.
Maybe a magic word or two.
How do you get so famous then, eh?
How the hell did he do that? When? That's so good. That's what bully deserves. That's what a bully deserves.
February
Freaking
8th, 18.
So, Mr. Ellie has effused about your act to me on any number of occasions. Hold out other hand.
That's so cool. That's so
What's
cool.
conducting the electricity?
Our bodies, Mr. Angier, are quite capable of conducting and indeed producing energy. Mr. Angier.
Wow, look at those sandwiches. Even those look amazing. But I'm hungry. As normal.
Man's grasp exceeds his nerve. Society only tolerates one change at a time.
That's true.
Nothing is impossible, Mr. Angier. What you want is simply expensive. If I were to build for you this machine, you would be presenting it merely as illusion?
Yep.
Well, if people actually believed the things I did on stage, they wouldn't clap, they'd scream. I mean, I'm not sure I follow.
Some things don't cost money.
No good will come of it.
Well, hasn't good come of your obsessions?
Some.
And one day they will choose to destroy me.
Balance in everything.
I've already begun to build it, Mr. Angier. I hope you enjoy the mountain air. This will take some time.
I'm really trying not to be obsessive over my work as well, and you know, go out and enjoy life a little bit. But it's really difficult to do when you really love what you are doing.
I thought you'd gone. The magician's job is to... My wife, for a couple of his fingers, living his life just as he always intended, as if nothing had happened. And look at me, right? I'm alone, and no theater will touch me.
Us. You're going to need a better disguise.
Oh, this rivalry. This beef between them.
What happened? Did you hurt him?
Just a rubber ball, yes? Thank you.
He's wearing gloves so they don't see his fingers. I love magic tricks and illusions.
It was the greatest magic trick I've ever seen.
The audience hardly had time to see it.
He's a dreadful magician.
No, he's a wonderful magician.
The same man comes out of that second cabinet, I promise.
Same man. He wears padded gloves to hide his damaged fingers, but if you look closely, you can tell.
Oh, she noticed the gloves too.
An audience, but I do. Yeah, well, we can use it as a climax of the show. Robert, I don't know how Borden does the trick. So either buy the secret, or you listen to how I would do it. And the only way that I know how to do it
Is with a double.
is a bloody good double.
So we have the magician that is very talented at making tricks, and we have the magician that is amazing at selling the presence on the stage.
I asked you last week, you said...
You caught me in the wrong mood.
I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you.
I wonder what happened to the mom. Like, why is the kid an orphan now?
Look at you.
Mr. Custer, Mr. Angier, I'd like you to meet Gerald Root.
Would you like for me to tell you a little joke?
Oh. The fuck?
Are you laughing now?
This guy's a disgrace. It's a trapdoor. But I wonder how Boden is doing the trick.
Couldn't you have found a softer one?
Well, it's not for sleeping on.
But it could.
Does Root go up through there?
Yep.
It's going to be amazing, Robert.
Well, it has to be.
Borden. Okay, not Boden. Borden.
Ready to meet yourself, Mr. Angier?
He's obsessed with his trick. Okay, your double is
All I
done.
have to do is keep myself stinking drunk and no one will be able to tell the difference.
Would you favour us with a performance, Mr. Root?
Yes, you would drink too if you knew the world half so well as I do. Do you think you were unique, Mr. Angier? I have been Caesar. I played Faust. I'd rather be him for now. I find it amusing.
Such an amazing actor.
I lead. I did deny no prisoners.
Oh, thank
Root has to keep a low profile. Anyone sees him, the game.
What if the person that died in the tank is actually the double?
Borden calls his trick the transported man. Entertaining trifles. You'll see no trickery. Merely a technique familiar to certain citizens of the Orient.
Okay. His trick is different because the doors are not facing like this, they are like that.
Spend the ovation hiding under the stage. Maybe we could switch before the trick. That way I can be the prestige and Root ends up below stage.
No, the anticipation of the trick is everything.
Life is not full of these moments, Robbie. We worked hard. We need to celebrate properly.
But...
So, is he your wife?
It's a trick, it isn't good enough.
Oh.
Trick is nothing compared to ours. He has no style.
Oh, he doesn't spend the finale hiding under the stage. I need to know how he does it.
Okay, he becomes obsessed with this trick.
I need you to go and work for him.
Holy fuck. No.
Are you joking?
Come on.
We got people excited by Cutter's version of the trick, but imagine what we could do with the real illusion. We'd have the greatest magic act anyone's ever seen.
Instead of trying to steal someone else's thing.
Why he'll want to hire you, he'll want my secret.
Why would he trust me?
Why don't you invent your own? Yeah, no, me neither. I will be matched. You're a bitch.
You must be curious to see what so much money has bought you, Mr. Angier.
That made me mad. He didn't work. And I think he's mad because it didn't work and he doesn't understand why it didn't work.
My name is Olivia West.
Yeah, I know who you are. You here to steal the rest of my show. Yeah? What might that be?
Me.
She agreed to it?
I'm going to tell you the truth.
That is a slippery notion in our line of work, isn't it, Miss Winston?
I am here because he sent me here.
And unless I'm mistaken, very drunk. and tell me, Olivia, does he enjoy taking his bows under the stage?
Oof. Oof.
This is the truth.
Hmm.
Is it?
Might be not. I don't freaking know. I don't know.
We have a problem. Cutter, Borden's performing right across the street.
Yeah, we have a bigger problem.
Ruth is drunk.
We've got to stop doing the trick.
Stop the trick.
To get away with professional embarrassment. We don't do any tricks we can't control.
That's a good strategy, but the problem
We want
is
for now. We keep doing the trick until Borden opens, and then we'll phase it out.
that he likes being up there and won't take anything less.
Fast route turned bad.
And who are you?
I am a humble admirer.
So they're getting him drunk.
Very good.
Another?
Oh, if you insist.
I used a double.
I see. Very good.
Well, was that when I incorporated this bloke into my act, he had complete power over me.
Because it was the only success. I mean, he's half of the trick, right? And if...
Be very careful giving someone that power over you.
Yeah, if you give someone that kind of power, they can make demands, they can do whatever the hell they want. Oh, shit! Holy... Can you imagine them actually being a duo? How much money they would make as a duo? That's humiliating. That's humiliating.
My intrusion! And go easy on the poor chap! He does try so very hard!
And he just became a showman, I guess.
Borden found him. Kept him under wraps. I was careful.
Yeah, well, he did.
Do you think it was her?
He's taken everything from me. My wife, my career, now you.
You sent me, yeah.
He lives his act, don't you see?
He does live his act. Because he's more passionate, more, you know, creative.
The great Danton is a blind fool. His notebook.
You stole it? Olivia, no one can. It's a cipher. Even with a keyword, it would take months to decode. We'll see.
We will not see. If I don't get that back to him by tomorrow morning, he'll know I took it.
This is his diary. Olivia, all of his secrets are right here in my hand.
Don't be egoistic.
Wife back.
I don't care about my wife. I care about his secret.
Wow. Wow, girl, if this doesn't tell you that he doesn't care about anyone, but this freaking secret and magic, then you're delusional.
Understand?
What if the whole notebook is fake and he just left it there for...
I have fallen in love with him.
Okay.
Then I know how hard this has been for you.
What if he left it? It's just like a trick, you know, and it's actually all the information is fake or something. Now I don't trust anything in this movie. How the hell does he do it? And where is your wife? And this guy, too quiet, too quiet the whole movie. The other illusionist, I'm just gonna call him an illusionist, is way more active, you know? But and I don't know where his wife is.
All right, I'm alive.
Yeah, but that's his illusionist. Why are you taking his illusionist? Or do you think they thought it was him?
That's what a good trick costs, Angier.
Describe it in full.
Fuck off. You only need 2 words.
Not the keyword. I don't even know if your secret's in your notebook.
The key word is the method. Where's my engineer?
Engineer, sorry.
Fallon! You hear me? Fallon!
People are going to extreme lengths now.
What does it mean?
It means, Cutter, we have a journey ahead of us. To America.
Robert, obsession is a young man's game. Oh, come on. I can't follow you any further in it.
Just do other tricks, invent something new. What's the problem? But they're not creative.
It's up to me.
Champagne, your finest.
Holy fuck.
Well, we've hit upon a new trick. We found him.
What trick, Freddie?
Yes, Freddie, what trick?
Yeah, Freddy, what trick?
Wonderful.
No, I think my husband's had quite enough.
No, pour the champagne.
No, I think you're drunk.
That's right, Sarah, don't talk to me like that.
Good night.
But couldn't you have at least taken off the beard?
Everybody else loves it.
Why are you being like this?
Yeah, Freddy.
Terrible ordeal today. I thought that something very precious had been lost.
Your engineer?
Just a little.
All right, what? What did you lose?
A name, Tesla.
Sarah, secrets are my life. Our life.
No, Alfred, stop. This isn't you. Stop performing.
Guys, I have a theory. I have a theory in regards to this movie. I love her ring, by the way. That's a great ring. But, okay, listen. What if this guy, the Great Dante, faked his death, so Borden goes to jail, so he sells his secret, and actually he never died, and his double Root actually died, and now he has his secret.
First, I thought they might work for the government. Worse, they work for Thomas Edison.
His assistant came to us with a proposition.
Let's see.
He sent me here to steal your secrets, but I've actually come to offer you his.
This is the truth.
No, that's what he told me to tell you, the truth. And I stood by him, and he sent me to you like he would send a stagehand to pick up his shirts.
Yep.
I hate him for that.
You should.
I'm sure it takes great skill to perform illusions with one good hand. You can be so much more than he is, and I can show you how.
All right.
She's telling the truth. I think we cannot trust her.
So he put Fallon to follow her?
I need assurances of fidelity, of love.
She's your assistant, doesn't have to be your lover.
How could he send you away?
Because he's
She
stupid.
must help me rid ourselves of Angier. Today, my mistress proves her truthfulness. Not to me, you understand. To you, Angier. Yes, Angier. She gave you this notebook at my request. Tesla is merely the key to my diary.
Oh, that must sting. Do you want a cream for that sore? It just played you.
Shooting sparks in my top hat, laughing at me all along while using my money to stave off ruin.
It is not an exact science. The machine simply does not operate as expected. You need to try different material. It may provoke a different result.
I mean, one is textile and another one is a living being, but not the cat. Oh god. And it's a black one as well. It's so pretty.
Well, I hope that whatever you were really doing with my money was more worthwhile.
What happens to the cat? Oh, it's like cloning? It's like cloning. Holy. Okay. New theory. What if the person that died in the tank, it's a clone?
So the machine was working.
I never bothered to check the calibration because the hand never moved.
We'll send word when it's ready.
Well, now we know it's working, but it's working as a copy? Which one?
Well, which one is mine?
They're all your heads, Mr. Angier.
You look so pretty in this new dress of yours. What are you doing?
She's having a drink.
Each of us have our vices.
So, whatever you
Oh, she definitely knows. She definitely knows.
My affections is our little girl. I love you.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
You mean it today?
Absolutely.
Today.
Set more shopping. She does love the smell of money, doesn't she? The little lady wants to go to the zoo, so I thought you could take her. Yeah?
Oh, come on, you have one kid.
No. And, Sarah, she knows.
Of course she knows.
If you can just do whatever you can to help me.
Like what?
Talk to her, just convince her that I do love her.
Even if you're in love with your assistant. Which is very beautiful, so no question asked. But it's not always about beauty.
When you're with me, you're with me. Leave your family at home where they belong.
Olivia, don't be a home wrecker.
Get dressed.
Wow, her hair is so pretty.
There's something about that man I don't trust.
You trust me? Then trust Fallon. He protects the things that I care about.
I don't know, man. Fallon is sus to me too. Fallon is sus to me too. Great. Yeah, that seems great. Did Tesla leave it for him? Oh, that's a beautiful handwrite.
I apologize for leaving without saying goodbye.
Okay.
Perhaps you'll find more luck in your field, where people are happy to be mystified. I add only one suggestion on using the machine. Such a thing will bring you only misery.
I mean, Tesla kept his word. Built the machine for him, gave him the machine.
But here at the turn, awaiting your death.
Let's see.
My murder.
Let's see.
And it's written in Angier's own hand, of which we had numerous examples. Lord Cordlow will be very pleased indeed.
No, he won't. Because they're not complete.
These are worthless.
Yeah. You get the rest of it when you bring my daughter here.
Where is the mom? The mom can stay with the daughter. Give her money to her.
I know. Sarah, you can't talk like this. Sarah, shut up. Sarah, shut up! I don't want to hear it anymore!
I can't live like this.
Oh, well, you think I can live like this? You think I bloody enjoy living like this? Well, what do you want from me?
What do you want?
I want you to be honest with me. No tricks. No.
I can totally understand her frustration.
Do you love me?
I think he just loves the idea of you. Like the idea of a wife, family and stuff, but he definitely loves his work way more. I want to know the trick with the death, the transported man, the everything. Oh, alright. So she did that in his studio so she can hunt him forever. Seems about right. But not like that, you know? Like, you shouldn't do that. Those little cards are so cute. Oh. A burning theater?
Who's there?
I heard about a booking. Nice little theater. You're back. It's good to see you, John.
These people are blind.
A wise man once told me obsession was a young man's game. I need you to call in any favors or connections you have left to get us the right booking for the run.
Oh! What an honor it is to see.
What's this?
You told me you only wanted to show me one trick. It piqued my interest.
Oh, it's a very clever trick, Mr. Ackerman.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Ackerman.
Likewise,
Ackerman. Was this his friend?
There has to be
a prestige.
Exactly.
Hello, it's me, I'm here.
You haven't spoken about her, Freddie, not once. That she had something to tell me about you. I was such a coward, I couldn't bring myself to face her.
Because you're a homewrecker.
You want to know the truth about me? The truth is that
You will never love anyone more than you love your work.
the part that found you, the part that's sitting here right now, I love you. I live here. I love you. That's the truth. That is the truth.
The restaurant with some other woman right now, talking about me that way.
Yes.
Inhuman to be so cold.
Once a cheater, always a cheater.
You should see the look on your face, Professor. You should go to him. You two deserve each other.
Finally, you took the right movement there. If he did this...
The Moscow Ballet they'll be playing through next year.
To his wife? So this is the show that everything happened in. And that's the box where his wife died. The same box.
Ladies and gentlemen, my first trick of the evening is one that involves considerable risk. But when I tell you the young lady who taught me this illusion actually died performing it, you will understand the seriousness of the dangers involved. Let's begin.
I'm so curious.
It's not magic.
It's no illusion.
Science. I would like to invite you to come up on stage now so that you can examine the machine for yourselves.
He does sell it really, really good. I think having metal like a wedding ring would be bad for electricity.
his reach exceeds his imagination.
That's a spectacle, you know?
Does his method dictate that? Is it a publicity move? What is it? Why? 50 yards in a second. In a second! And all that we know, huh? Why can't you outthink him?
Chill, chill, chill. I wonder if all of these blind men are blind because of the electricity or all of this. Why is he working with blind people? Oh, he's working with blind people so they cannot see his trick. Sorry. I'm answering my question by myself because blind people don't see the trick, so then they cannot give his secret away. Duh. It's like, why is I was thinking first because of the lightning, the lights of the trick or such. But I think not being able to see the trick is the real reason.
We're done.
You are done.
All right. Let him have his trick. I don't need his secret.
Mm-hmm.
Both of us. Just leave him alone.
Welcome to my TED Talk. Narrator, he did go back. Do you remember that at the beginning of the movie there was a guy with a beard that ran and he removed his beard and he said something like, I'm part of the trick? But I did not get a good look at his face. This.
I'm part of the bloody action, fool!
Okay, now he goes to see what's happening. But I don't know if this machine is really like cloning or not.
Where's the bloody key?
That's...
Where's the bloody key?
This is such a freaking good setup. Now I wanna know if that thing creates a double or not. Like a clone, right?
You have been found guilty of the murder of Robert Angier. You will be hanged by the neck until dead. May the Lord have mercy on your soul.
I just feel that it's injustice to condemn him to death, right? And
Oh, thank you for coming.
Angier should feel bad that he's about to die.
This item.
And I bet you Angier is Mr. Cold Loro, whatever the hell that name is.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid Lord Cordlow was adamant about purchasing this particular item. I suppose if in the course of your delivery arrangements your paths were to cross, I can't stop you speaking your mind.
Let's see, guys. That's...
Yes, everything is gonna be all right.
Cordlow. Yes, I am. I always have been.
Holy shit!
Flatter you with all those chains, Alfred?
You're not afraid to get your hands dirty anymore, are you?
No, not really.
He got his daughter.
Don't use that. Put her in the middle of this.
I know how hard it is to have someone so special taken away from you, don't I, Borden?
Oh.
No, stop, look.
That's what you're after.
You always were the better magician. But whatever your secret was, I have to agree, mine is better.
His is better.
Angier, no. Jess, I'm gonna take you home soon.
You're gonna die.
I promise. I love you, Jess.
I actually think he loves his daughter.
Angier! They're gonna bloody hang me!
Yeah, exactly.
That man! Listen, that man is the one I meant to kill! You damn bastard! Angier!
Is the movie gonna tell us how he did it?
I don't know.
Wow, look at this house.
There's a gentleman waiting.
Fallon? Fallon is sus. No, okay. He's engineer.
Hello, Cutter. You're still alive.
Yeah, now they're gonna...
Alive, Robert. I saw you on a slab, for God's sake.
They're gonna hang a man that's basically innocent of a crime. Come on. That's...
I've seen her before. I saw her in court with you're letting him hang, and I helped you.
Yeah, that's...
I am not gonna beg you for anything.
It's a literally...
You don't have to. I'm gonna make sure that machine is never used again.
Basically murder of Borden.
Your
belongs with the prestige materials. John, I tried not to involve you.
That's why he asked you not to go backstage.
So, go alone now. Both of us. I mean, I don't have as far to go as you.
I don't know what's the deal with this Fallon guy.
I'm sorry. You go live your life in full now, right? You live for both of us.
I don't know, in my opinion, that's legit murdering a man for an accident that happened to your wife. I'm not saying it's not awful, but his wife agreed to that not too. She knew the risks. I don't know. I feel like this is a bit too much, right? You're depraving a girl of a father.
Put it down there.
I once told you about a sailor
You achieved
who described drowning to me.
sending a man to the news.
I was lying. He said it was agony.
This is such a nice, great movie. And it transports you in a way back in time. That's really nice.
Carter, do you have anything to say?
Say. How? Okay.
That's when. The whole time. No. We were both Fallon. And we were both Borden.
Holy fuck.
Were you the one who went into the box? Or the one who came back out? We took turns.
Twins?
The trick is where we would swap. But I told him it was too simple, it was too easy. No.
One twin died.
About two men sharing one life.
Don't understand how it can be pleasing again.
That's why she was always saying, today you love me. One was in love with Olivia, and the other one loved the other girl.
I loved Sarah. He loved Olivia. We each had half of a full life.
Fuck.
She sacrificed Robert. That's the price of a good trick.
I have goosebumps all over my body. I was all the time thinking about his trick. I was focusing more about this trick instead of actually trying to figure out the other trick too. Yeah, it is cloning. Alright, well, I guess I...
No, wait, I'm not...
It's like
It took courage
ending your own life.
to be the man in the box. All the prestige would have cost me. You didn't see where you are, did you? You went halfway around the world. You spent a fortune. You did terrible things.
I was never considering a twin. I always said that Fallon was suspicious, but I was not thinking he could have a twin.
The world is simple, solid all the way through. And you got to see something very special.
He lost his brother, his wife.
It was the look on their faces.
Every magic trick consists of 3 parts, or acts.
This was a beautiful,
The pledge. The magician shows you something ordinary.
a beautiful movie. I feel like in this movie everyone had a little bit to lose. Angier lost his life. Borden lost his brother and his wife.
Now you're looking for the secret.
He's so curious.
You want to be fooled.
Crazy. Christopher Nolan, the magician. Screenplay by him as well. Christopher Priest. Beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful. Holy shit. Alright, well, I'm happy at it and I'm mad at it. I mean, I'm not really mad at it. I'm happy. I was not considering the easiest way. So I much rather jumped on the idea of cloning than actually jump on the idea of a twin. Crazy. I wonder if the blonde girl knew that there were 2 of them. I don't think she did. Did she? She did say that they saw a lot of like wigs and makeup and everything, but it was not to have someone look like Borden, it was someone to look like Fallon, which is crazy. I was suspicious of Fallon because he was quiet, he really didn't get a lot of screen time, let's just say it. You know, it was just like something sus with him. But the movie is making such a showcase of the Angier's main act, the cloning and Tesla and electricity and everything, that honestly the other side remains a little bit in the background. It's there, it's in front of you, but you don't really focus on it. So are you really looking at the end? I feel like the idea of the movie, it's the exact idea of the two characters. One is there to just be a salesman, show you the magic tricks, take your eye, you know, just be there for the people. And the other one, it's an amazing magician, has an amazing competence of doing magic, and you know, it's like the plot twist. It was amazing. It was a really great movie. I think the cast was impeccable. I'm so excited for Oppenheimer now because I know that it's being directed as well by Christopher Nolan. So until now, all of the Christopher Nolan's movie I've watched, they were all spectacular, all amazing. They all had a nice cast, nice plot twists in them. I love this movie. I will give it a 5 out of 5. I am happy that I was on the right idea with the clone, even if, you know, cloning itself, it's like an idea, but the idea came to me after I saw Root was his name, and then they used that. Then should I have gotten the idea of a twin too? You see things you miss. Then the idea of having a twin should have come in my head. This is why I'm saying, like, these are the things that are being presented to you, but are you really looking? Because we were all watching, but you don't think about this kind of stuff in the moment. I would love to know what was your first watch, you know, what were you thinking, what were you solving, let's just say, how did you see it? It's really important to let me know if you got it faster than me, or maybe you were actually thinking from the beginning of a twin, but you were not thinking about an idea of a clone, or, you know, let me know. I would love to read your opinion. I would love to read your take on the movie. I always read your comment section. I'm very grateful for them. If you want to see the full-length reaction, you can find it on Patreon link is in the description below. I stream on Twitch as well 5 times a week, so drop by, say hi, don't be shy. A nice community there. We really do enjoy spending time together. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for being here. I do hope to see you in my next reaction. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.